for joining us on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. We've got the Utah Jazz and the Chicago Bulls. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, they've got Malone, John Stockton out there with Jeff Hornacek. That's Brian Russell, and it's Foster in at the center position.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Now here's Stockton. Pass to Malone. Stockton outside. Pass to Foster. Up and in on the layup.
Boy, I love watching Stockton share the ball. He does it with such aplomb. He's unselfish and always looking for the open man.
Here's Pippen. Outside, Rodman. The pass to Jordan. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is Hornacek. Wants to get it to Malone and does. Banked in off the glass.
And Malone, he is huge at that forward position. Just a muscular phenomenon who just wrecks the opposition in the paint.
Chicago with the ball. Jordan the pass to Harper. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Clock at 6. Malone with the steal. Here's Stockton. Finished off the break.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now Harper passes it to Pippen. Here's Jordan. That one goes. Just count it.
And Scottie Pippen so good at surveying the floor. Like seeing him find the open man with those sweet dishes.
Stockton outside. Malone right side. Back to Stockton. Fires for 3. Utah getting another chance here. Poked away and stolen by Russell. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. So for the Bulls. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Scottie Pippen. And Kerr subbed in for Ron Harper. Then for the Jazz, Ostertag's checked in for Foster. And it's Anderson in for Brian Russell. Now here's Rodman. Stolen by Anderson. And here comes the break. And Jordan sends it back.
Boy, much respect for the defense of Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic. Like getting his hands up to block shots.
Simpkins, he's checked in for Chicago. Then for the Jazz, Keefe, he's checked in for Hornacek. And Isley subbed in for Stockton. And they'll keep possession. Shot clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. And Malone puts it in. Malone's got his second basket.
I like the touch from Malone inside there. I mean, one of the most accomplished scorers in the game, without a doubt.
Kukoc against Keefe. Jordan the pass to Simpkins. Got a piece of it. Here's Wennington. Ostertag defending. Wennington no good.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Pass to Keefe. Out to the wing. Here's Malone. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Malone's got 6. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Kerr with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Outside, Kukoc. Just 5 to shoot. Chicago again turning it over.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Anderson outside. Here's Malone. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that does it for the first quarter. Jazz lead by 4. joining us. We've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Utah?
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
We've got Bush. Two coaches out there with Wennington. Then it's Jordan, and it's Kerr at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Jordan, the pass to Kerr. It's Jordan on the wing. Hornacek covering Wennington. And it's Malone with the rebound. Jazz leading by 6. Puts it up from 17. Kicks it out to Hornacek. Foster dishes to Hornacek. This one for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hornacek's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Kerr, the pass to Bush. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. A nice shot by Jordan.
You know, Jordan is an accomplished scorer inside. I mean, it feels like he can get whatever shot he wants on the block.
Kerr against Stockton. Stockton and Malone using the pick and roll. Hornacek passes to Malone. Stockton outside. On deep. John Stockton showing off his range.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
And you know what? The frustration for the defense is mounting because it seems like they can't miss out there.
To the inside. Hornacek with the steal. And now Utah, fast break. The feet to Foster. And it's Foster finishing it off.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, one of the things that the NBA has been forward-thinking about is always accepting new ideas. They've got a bunch of them on the table in recent weeks. A mid-season tournament, a postseason play-in tournament, maybe even reducing the 82-game regular season schedule. All of these would be very bold moves, but Commissioner Adam Silver has always demonstrated a willingness to think outside the box. Kevin?
DA, great assessment. Good report. Thank you so much. Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Luke Longley's checked in for Wennington. Rodman comes in for Bushel. Pippen's checked in for Michael Jordan. And it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. Here is Stockton. The Bulls getting the bucket. Here's Foster. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Mr. Tags checked in for Malone. Anderson comes in for Russell. And Isley subbed in for John Stockton. Hornacek passes to Ostertag. Here's Isley. 1:35 left in the first half. And it's good, 2 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Bulls trail by 15. Harper the pass to Kukoc. Here's Pippen. Rebound, Utah. Ostertag's got his 4th rebound in this one. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. It's good. Foster's got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Foster's gotten everything to go for him. 5 attempts, 5 makes. Picked him clean. Here's Isley. Finished off the break. And the Jazz lead by 19.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Got a piece of it.
And Ostertag showing his intensity on defense. A big guy who takes pride in his shot blocking.
And finished off by Anderson.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Chicago calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And Utah making a change here. Keeps checked in. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the half. Isley the pass to Ostertag. Inside. They swipe it. And here is Harper. He's still scoreless so far in this one. A floater. Unable to get that one.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
Guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And so it's Utah with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson along. Utah found themselves in a close game in the first. At the end of the period, they held a 4-point lead. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. And, Kenny, what'd you see out there from the Jazz?
Well, shooters were popping open right and left. Exceptional ball movement.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Utah leading by 21. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. And so in the game for the Jazz, Brian Russell is out there at Malone. And there's Foster. Then it's Stockton. And it's Hornacek in at the 2-guard. Here's Malone. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Harper. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Kicks it to Pippen. Back to Harper. That one misses. The Jazz go the other way with it. And Stockton, here we go. Hornacek. Jeff Hornacek on the wing. Stockton against Longley. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Stockton, just a remarkable point guard. Lights out shooter and an even better distributor.
Chicago making a switch here. Kukoc is checked in. A challenging stretch here for Chicago. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Pippen. And that's collected by Hornacek.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And Hornacek, no doubt, a leader. A knockdown shooter, moves incredibly well without the ball.
Utah shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Kerr's checked in for Chicago. Now here's Pippen. And Kerr with the basket on the assist by Pippen. Kerr's got his first bucket in this one.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Malone against Kukoc. Malone, no luck. And here are the Bulls now. Here's Pippen. Malone with the rebound.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And Stockton, here we go. Russell with a wide open look. No good with the triple. And the Bulls with possession. Here's Kerr for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Kerr's got 5 points now this quarter.
How quickly Kerr gets his shot off. An efficient shooter off the pass, and you can't afford to give him any room to shoot it.
Stockton dishes to Foster. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Foster's got 13.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Outside, Kukoc. Back to Kerr. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Hornacek.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
On the clock. Here's Malone. Tony Kukoc comes up with the rebound.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing. But they don't want to chance that again.
Pippen misses. Jazz leading by 23. Here's Stockton. He feeds it to Malone. The layup missed.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Kukoc kicks to Pippen over Hornacek. And again, no good by Chicago.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
The Jazz making a switch here. Keefe against Jordan. Pass to Rodman. Outside Harper with 1 on the clock. Offline. And so it's the Utah Jazz riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Longley. Kerr is out there with Harper. And it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Jordan in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Back to Harper. And there's the pass to Longley. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
The Jazz making a switch here. Stockton's checked in for 3. Kerr. It's rebounded by Ostertag. Ostertag's got his 6th rebound on the night.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now Harper. With the teardrop. Rebounded by the Jazz. Ostertag's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And Stockton, here we go, buries it down low.
And, you know, Stockton is really clever when it comes to scoring inside. Not the biggest guy, but he finds a way to get the job done.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Passes to Anderson. Now here's Malone. Rodman covering. 6 to shoot. Rodman with the block.
Nasty defense from Rodman, part of his signature. I mean, he's really good at that end of the floor, and he can turn shots away, too.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Dennis Rodman. Bushler's checked in for Michael Jordan. And it's Brown in for Kerr. Williams, he's checked in for Utah. Davis comes in for John Stockton. Harper against Anderson. And the layup's good off the glass.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
And it's Davis with the ball for Utah. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Anderson passes to Ostertag. Here is Keith. He's covered by Brown. It's tipped. It's stolen by Brown. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Here's Simpkins. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
And the Bulls making a change here. Smith is checked in. Utah also making some changes. Carr comes in for Ostertag, and it's Brown in for Anderson. Count it, good. And that one really took the air out of this crowd.
Ooh, just like that. I mean, you could hear a pin drop in here.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Brown with it, pass to Bushler. Lets the three fly. They grab their own miss. Simpkins, no good. Davis looking for an opening. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. And Utah turns it over again.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Williams, he's checked in for Wennington. Ostertag's checked in for Utah. To the middle. Pass to Simpkins. And it's blocked. And here is Brown. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Jazz passing it around, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. .32 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Carr. The rebound by Simpkins.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Smith finds Brown. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Brown outside. Dishes to Williams. Bounce pass Davis. Off target. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Alder, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.